This is a part 2 of the fuck. Half-Life 2: The Secondary Escapade is a more beloved brother of the abomination that was episode 1. It is also an action-based first-person shooter that comes with my favorite bonding sim involving a family goblin. A game in which you play as a theoretical physicist by the name of Gordon of Black Mesa, a man who embarks on a mission to save the world from the interdimensional version of the IRS after they had invaded the planet and taxed everyone so hard that everyone now lives in Eastern Europe. He's a man fighting to break their hold over the planet and free it from Big Brother, be it by driving like a complete moron or behaving like a crazed hag, all in the name of fixing his minor blunder of multi-dimensional proportions. This is the final part of the franchise, so if you're here after watching the previous abominations, welcome back. And if you skipped them and or have no idea what the hell I'm going on about, I sympathize. Because believe me when I tell you that some stones are better left unturned. But nevertheless, here's a quick recap to get you up to speed.
I swear from now, I absolutely hate these damn things. Every time I get on one around here, the damn thing ends up derailing. It's almost like one of the moments from my dreams about cheese. Oh wait, let me get out of your way.
Help! Is somebody up there? Help! No! No! No!
Welcome to episode 2. Following a running theme of getting on board trains that end up derailing, we get off the wreck and observe what's left of the Citadel. After which, we proceed to continue on with our mission by heading in through the mines. However, it doesn't take long for us to notice that seemingly a shitstorm has passed through here. Zombies and antlions littering the place. A few paces up ahead, we run into their ongoing turf war, only for us to intervene by blowing them the hell up. And upon exiting the mine, we reach a comm center. Plugging this bitch in, Alex contacts the White Forest base, the supposed headquarters of the Resistance. Here we are told that after the Citadel exploded, it began forming a super portal, though alarming it is relatively weak for the time being. However, it doesn't take long before the conversation takes a turn when Alex tries to tell them about the data package he stole from the Citadel.
What if that's why they were sending so much data from the Citadel? So that...
Data? From the Citadel?
In the control room.
Agneson, did you hear that? Yay, Miko may finally be mine.
You shut the fuck up with your idiotic basement dweller fantasies.
I downloaded the whole packet. They've been chasing us ever since.
Well, of course they have. You see, Kleiner, it isn't any of that gotcha, anime, or whatever brain-rot nonsense you consume nowadays, but rather the specific access code to the combined stash of that beautiful Xenian crystal shit.
Shake that little mamacita, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Basically, that data packet holds a code that can be used to close that aforementioned super portal, and with time being of the essence, we begin making our way to them. Crashing the barred entryway, we step outside the mine shaft, into and under the building when...
The Alex Vance. Galalong.
We are saved by this green fuck, followed by him making an astute observation.
Healing her will require more than I alone can conjure. Let me summon my kin.
In and through the mine shafts, we enter the antlion nest. Along the way, we get some of our toys back, and with them back in our hands, we can finally dispatch these annoying fucks. Continuing on, we jump down the hole and into the rebel hideout. This is where the Vort had brought Alex. However, his chain-smoking relatives are yet to arrive, and we are to hold out until they do.
For rockin' stone!
Ah, fucking finally. One final wave later, they attempt to heal Alex, but it is not enough. As it turns out, to heal her, we must retrieve an alien steroid of sorts, and to do so, we must head deeper through the antlion nest and into the lost Bastille to recover the elusive common fruit. And with the portable power generator now tagging along, we begin our trek into the mines.
This body is yours to command.
Making some headway, we jump into a hole and proceed to commit vehicular manslaughter, which lands us in a flooded pit.
What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night.
Dr. Freeman, I realize this moment may not be the most convenient for a heart-to-heart, but I had to wait until your friends were otherwise occupied. There was a time I thought such an outcome to be improbable, going through so much trouble for a single piece of that fine ass. And, though not in the way you might think, I must admit, I truly do envy you, Dr. Freeman. However, with such a factor now being the case, I have little to no choice and must express myself, despite the wishes of my employers. Some believe our caucus are inflexible. I disagree. Well, now, listen carefully, my dear. Prepare your conch for unforeseen consequences.
Stepping outside, you witness the march of the shitfuck parade that is en route to White Forest. With little time to spare, you get back on track and continue making our way towards the base. We send a few antlions to hell and take another elevator. Here we were supposed to meet a group of rebels who would have given us a car to lighten our journey. However, yeah, that's all that's left of them. So now we have to make our way through fucking Blighttown to reach the thing on the other side of the bridge. Game of seesaw later, we open the door for Alex and Vort.
Oh, you dirty slag!
We get back into a reskin buggy and take off, passing through various terrain and other shit. We arrive at the radio tower. Here we are to contact White Forest once more. However, by reactivating power, we accidentally attracted tall, angry speakers with legs. Now, these fuckers are something akin to goddamn bullet sponges and scream when killed. So, not all too different from your average League player, I suppose. Making our way to the terminal, Magnuson scolds us for being way too fucking slow before getting cut off by the Combine's interference once again. And so we hop back into our ride, and driving along we pass by the crashed advisor pod.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Inside the Siri barn, we punt the fucking ball, and this thing opens up to reveal... After having another struggle snuggle prevented via divine intervention, we fuck not give and go door, entrance, car, road. Only to get a goddamn attack chopper latched onto our asses, leading to some rough-ass train track chase sequence. Followed by a fucking plank wall that ends up destroying our ride. So this calls for the helicopter to be given a one-way ticket to hell. And the way we go about it is by tossing its own balls back at it. Fan-fucking-tastic. A few returns later, down it goes. After heading inside, well shit, it's a fucking workshop. It is here that we are tasked with clearing out the Combine autoguns, set up right outside this place.
If you think you're up to it, we'll let you out there.
He's always up for it.
Yeah, no, that's it, I fucking had enough.
We got a trap.
Despite what just happened, we find ourselves practicing trench warfare by crawling through various shit. Climbing on and through the roof, we blow that fucking thing up. Upon returning to the workshop, we hop back into our ride, which is now equipped with a GPS that acts as the radar for the supply boxes. And much like your average geocacher, we fucking take everything and leave a charming little message for the next person to find. Once again, we set off, only to drive into yet another fucking ambush, cause otherwise this game would be too well-paced for Gaben's liking. Flush out these bitches and their tripod cunts, crawl around, punt the ball, and fuck right off back to our ride. Only to hit yet another fucking roadblock. Two, actually. Oh, wait. Fight! Holy fuck, that was actually quite something.
Race you to the base!
You son of a...
We made it!
And so we finally made it. After lots of annoying shit, we are finally here.
Today's lesson is the usage of a tactical waifu.
Waifu? Whew. That's a fucking guy.
What? No. That's a cat girl. She's a girl?
That's fucking Felix, you dipshit. He's a fucking trap.
No. No. Look at her. Does she fucking look like a dude to you?
Dude, do you know what a trap is?
How in the fuck is she a...
Shoot it!
Making our way through the hallway, we reunite with Eli.
Hey, Gordon!
He has dementia. We take the elevator thing to the rocket silo and overhear some dumbass bickering between the two nerdy fucks, with one of them seeming like someone took a shit in his coffee blend this morning. This is Dr. Magnuson, a grumpy old fuck who you pissed off by fucking with his microwave food back in Black Mesa, and he is pretty much the head of this whole rocket launch operation. A heartwarming reunion later, he orders you to take care of whatever the hell has been causing all these alarms within the base.
Freeman, you're not doing anything. Make yourself useful and find out what the hell is going on in there.
Yes. Gordon, if you don't mind.
As we take the elevator, he hops on the intercom and starts blasting his staff with sarcasm and sass, strong enough to burn a hole inside someone's cranium.
Attention personnel. This is Dr. Magnuson. Since the secondary silo staff seem to be completely fucking incompetent and can't take their eyes off fucking Ganyu or whatever other degeneracy you people partake in, you will be happy to hear we have put the popular Dr. Freeman on the job. We all look forward to his remedy. And I look forward to hearing the staff's moronic excuses for why they couldn't do it themselves. Thank you for your patience.
After his little lash out, we continue on through the corridors when suddenly...
Hey Gordon, have you heard of this new game called Withering Waves? I think it's gonna be the next Genshin killer. Oh shit! Don't just stand there! Save me, you fucking angry!
Yeah, it's a fucking breach. Crawl under the stairs only to witness the absolute carnage. We reach the silo control panel where the Combine have set up a machine gun. We take care of that shit and start closing the silo. Now with the silo sealed, we go with Alex to Kleiner and Eli. As we arrive, we get to see the same shit we saw at the Citadel, with the Ginger babbling in a vague manner. After which, the bolt fuck notices something.
Wait a moment. There's something else here. It's the Borealis.
Good God.
Incredible!
What? The Borealis? It's real?
Oh yes, quite real, despite its almost legendary stature. Our peers at Aperture Science were at work on a project of some promise, and that means my hunch was right. We still have a shot at carrying out our contract.
Would you forget about that dope shit for 5 fucking minutes, man?
Think of the advantages for humanity. The fine anime thigh and pussy for any and all.
Hasn't Black Mesa taught you anything? There's no controlling that kind of power.
On the contrary, I saw the potential in all that madness and carnage. I saw the light.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, I can't wait to get 5, no, 10 of those hot bitches.
You know, at moments like these, I wonder to myself as to what the fuck am I doing with my life? Some more of this retarded back and forth when Magnuson orders Kleiner to haul his dumbass over to him, followed by Eli having a bit of a flashback.
No, I can't let it happen again. Not another Black Mesa.
Dad, prepare for unforeseen consequences.
What did you
For unforeseen consequences.
The fuck? Freeman, you're not doing anything. Oh, excuse me if I'm interrupting, Freeman. I'll just step out until you've finished, if that's more. Oh my God, Freeman! No, please.
What do you think you're doing?
Change of plans. Oh, for God's sake. Freeman! Oh, fine. No one grants me a moment's peace, but by all means, take your time. What next in the parade of constant interruption?
We get dragged off to the final tutorial, that being of
Stewie Griffin.
We treat him like any other child I come across, appropriately, by sending the little shit flying towards certain death. This thing can take out a Strider in essentially a single hit. As we are about to leave, Magnuson has something quite personal to say to you.
Oh, and Freeman, if you pull this off, I might just forgive you for that debacle at Black Mesa. You know the one I mean, involving a certain microwave casserole.
You know, I gotta hand it to the guy. The world is falling apart as he fucking breathes, but ain't nobody getting away when fucking with his food. Stepping back inside, we gear up for the final showdown. The flunkies have upgraded our ride once more. This time with a thing for holding Magnuson devices, a Fallout HUD, and a fucking heartbeat sensor. With all that garbage, we set off to defend the silo from the approaching Striders that aim to shoot down our rocket. Welcome to the final showdown.
Strider coming from the cranes.
I've modified your suit. God, I love anime.
Power level is 100%.
You want the rocket? Come and get it.
We have a Strider coming in from the cranes.
Oh, that sparks.
I'll steal it! No one will ever know! No one will ever know! No one will ever know!
Oh, God. Heads up, people. We are not done yet. Another Strider from the water tower. One more at the cranes. Another Strider was just spotted at the sawmill. They're coming from everywhere.
What the fuck?
Thanks, Freeman. Good going.
Wow, Gordon. You were amazing out there.
With that finally over, we finally reunite with the Goblin and take the elevator to the command center. As we ascend, she informs us that she has found and prepped a helicopter for the journey to save Mossman's ass at the presumed location of the Borealis. Getting off the elevator and stepping towards the console, we get the honor to be the ones to launch the big piece of crap into orbit.
For God's sake, Freeman, what is taking you so long? Oh, for God's sake, it's only a button. Just press it, that's all I ask. Hurry up or I'll do it myself. We have liftoff! Liftoff! Oh, I must get control of myself. Deep breaths.
And so the portal is closed at last. But our work is still not done. Now we're to head to the chopper and set course for Borealis.
Get away! Don't!
You are aware that you've proven yourself to be of extraordinary value. A previous hire has been unable or unwilling to perform the tasks laid before him. We have struggled to find a suitable replacement.
What the fuck?
Gordon! Wake up, Gordon. She's gone, Gordon. She's gone. Son of a bitch, it has unforeseen consequences. I knew it. When I get my hands on him. Right now. You got work to do.
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
Venji's balls will be mine.
Hey lurkers, it's been a while. So, following the tradition of this channel, let's wrap up the video with a few things. The first of them being the poll winner of the next franchise to be covered on this channel. Out of all 5 of these, you lot really want me to cover Ultra Kills, so that's exactly what you're gonna get. However, that ain't all, which leads me to, second, I was thinking of making a mini project or projects in between bigger videos. Them's being smaller, bite-sized videos in between the big ones, mainly as to avoid burnout. And seeing as y'all made lots of requests, I think a rapid-fire video of most, if not all of these games is up next. Then again, perhaps not. Maybe some other stuff instead. Though I'll get to you lot sooner or later. Oh, that I assure you. But anyway, that's enough of my rambles. Sorry it took so long with this video. If you made it this far, know that you are greatly appreciated. So leave a like, comment, sub, share the vid or channel with your friends, and till the next one. Alda bailing out.